Hey you, yeah you with the face. Do you want to be rich? Did you know that mathematical equations can help you start and plan a successful business? The equation y equals mx plus b can help you manage your sales to break even or even make a huge profit. All you have to do is do some simple substitutions in algebra. Let y equal your money, m equals your dollars per item, x equals the number of items, and b will equal your initial money. This can also be done in a graph form, but this is just a presentation of the algebraic way to solve it. Let's say little Timmy here spends $10 to run a lemonade stand and sells lemonade for $1 a cup. You can substitute m and b into this equation and then solve for y or x, y being your money and x being your number of items. In this problem, we will solve to break even, which means y will equal 0. So you will have 0 equals 1x minus 10. You will add 10 to both sides, which will give you 10 equals 1x, and then you will divide both sides by 1, which means x will equal 10. That means you would have to sell 10 cups of lemonade to break even. In this problem, you are solving to see how much money you would make if you sold 25 cups of lemonade. That means 25 will replace x. 25 times 1 is 25 minus 10. You will then subtract 10 from your 25, which will give you y equals 15. That means if you sold 25 cups of lemonade, you would have made $15. Now little Timmy's all grown up, and he's an investor. He invested $150,000 into a car company that gives him $3,000 for each car they sell. Using y equals mx plus b, let's see how many cars have to sell before little Timmy breaks even. Plug in m and b and then set y to 0. You will then add 150,000 to both sides, giving you 150,000 equals 3,000x. You then divide both sides by 3,000, giving you x equals 50. This means they would have to sell 50 cars before Timmy breaks even. So what happens if they sell 125 cars? Plug in m and b and change x to 125. You times 3,000 by 125, which will give you 375,000 minus 150,000. After subtracting 150,000, you are left with 225,000. That's how much money you made when 125 cars were sold.